Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're doing something fun. We're gonna do a Halloween house tour for you guys. And Gemma is gonna help me show you guys all the cool stuff. We're in our front yard right now. We're gonna go in a second and show you guys all the cool decorations. We love Halloween, it's like our favorite holiday, and we have all the decorations. What you'll see inside is like a quarter of what we have because we actually do this really fun haunted house for the kids in our neighborhood every year, and a bunch of our decorations are there, and then also we have some in our backyard left over from our party we had the other night, but we're gonna show it all to you, so let's get started. Are you blocking the door? Let's go inside and show our friends the spooky stuff. You ready? Spooky, yay. Okay, come on. Come on. All right, guys, so when you walk in our house, we have a couple things going on by the front door. There is this spooky picture that, I don't know if you can see, it kind of changes when you move. And in our front room here, we didn't do too much, but we have some pillows and then like a little pumpkin light up thing, which is kind of fun. If you turn around, you have our like entry table. You guys have probably seen this in some of the vlogs. And we have some cool skeleton stuff over here, and also a little rat and a telephone that talks to you.
Come with me to the grave.
So that's creepy. Hey, are you ready to show them the spooky stuff?
Yay.
These are the girls in their costumes. So what's the first thing you guys want to show them? You want to show them this little doll?
Yeah, sure.
So this is a little thing we got a couple years ago.
I used to call it my best friend.
Gretchen picked it out. She loved it when she was little. And it basically is a creepy doll that walks around.
It says...
She says things. Did you just growl?
Yeah.
So the next thing in our house is that we have some of these really cool paintings that light up and talk when you walk in front of them, which is really kind of awesome. So this is the first one. And there's like 2 or 3 other ones in our house, and I'll show you those when we get along.
There's like one that has like snakes in their hair, and this says it's gonna turn into a star.
It's Medusa. So when you come into this room, this is our like main dining room area, and we have some crazy hooks and chains and spooky fabric on our chandelier, which makes it very festive. And then we also have this like centerpiece thing that I made, which you guys might have seen because that's been on the table for a while. What else is in this room? We've got
Gingerbread house.
candy in our gingerbread house that you guys saw us make in the vlog a couple days ago, which I think looks pretty good. It turned out pretty good.
I made the grave.
You did.
Helped with the Follow me to the grave.
Right? We've got some spooky fabric on the candles back there, and then there's also a couple things here. Do you want to turn that on, show them what it looks like?
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I want that in mine.
So it says the witching hour is upon us. So we also have this creepy spell book. If you guys can tell us what movie that spell book's from,
I know.
you get 10 points.
10 points. I love that.
That is from a movie. I know, we all love that movie, but let's see if our friends can guess in the comments.
10 points to Slytherin.
You're Slytherin?
No. I'm a Ravenclaw.
You are? What are you?
Hufflepuff.
You're a Hufflepuff? You look like a Hufflepuff.
She's a Hufflepuff.
You both look like Hufflepuff.
At CBS, you guys got sorted into
Oh, that green, is it because she has green hair?
I got ready to test. It said that I have Slytherin personality.
So if you turn around from the dining room, we have this other little like entryway table area back here. And on this table we have a pumpkin, and there's also this little like walking hand thing, but I think the battery's dead on that guy. We're gonna have to change that. No, it works? No, his batteries are dead.
That's sad.
Yeah, and then above there's like this witch, which she makes noise if there's a really loud noise or if somebody moves it. Do you wanna try it out, Grayson? Oh, there we go. So that's kind of fun when it goes off.
I've been working on
when
my
you're
witch
not
laugh,
expecting
guys.
it. Is that your witch laugh?
Yeah.
I really like your Cat in the Hat costume this
My
year.
witch laugh is when I actually laugh.
Show me yours.
No. I have to laugh in real life. The funny thing is that we still have my 10th birthday balloon up there.
We sure do. We got to cut that down. We had that up there for a couple
I
weeks.
want to keep it in my room because that's special.
It's special? Well, I think the
That was
balloons are going flat. I do like her costumes this year, guys. I really like Dorothy and Ariel.
I'm Little Red Riding Hood, but I took it off because it's a little bit itchy.
And Gabrielle's Cat in the Hat.
The first time I had this, I was wearing a cami and I put it on and I was like freaking out because I didn't think this was the right size because I was wearing a cami under this and I thought this was a cami. It's like, oh no, this isn't.
No, it's definitely the right size. It looks super cute. And I like how you're carrying around a cat because you don't have a dog.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing we had to a dog.
All right, so heading this way, we've got a little hallway in between our dining room and our living room, and we have this countdown calendar that I have had ever since Gabrielle was a baby. I think it's from Pottery Barn, if I remember
It's
correctly.
really cute.
But I love it. I pull it out every year, and we found a really good spot for it right here.
You can put things in the thing each day it was.
You can. It's like an advent, well, not kind of like an advent calendar, but a Halloween calendar. But we haven't really put stuff in it in the last couple years. We just kind of use it as a decoration because it's super cute. And then on this side, there's another painting. Whoa, turkey in the house. So this is like a zombie one, and it lights up and talks, which is like super cool. I love these.
This is my favorite one.
Is it? Oh, you knocked it.
No, I didn't. Hands up.
They're all super cool though.
And then there's one in the bathroom that's super freaky.
We're gonna get there and look at it in a minute. So we're taking a quick break in the kitchen because I just had to check on our Brussels sprouts. We're having Brussels sprouts for dinner, which surprisingly all the kids actually really like, and Jeff and I love them too.
Because you cover them in bacon and cheese. You make them taste delicious.
That's true. I put bacon and cheese. Actually, there's Canadian bacon, so it's like ham on them this time, but it's pretty good. And then in here, we have a few things, but I'm just checking on the stuff for dinner. Ravioli water is boiling, so I'm gonna add those in. So Gretchen's gonna talk to you guys while I put the raviolis in the water. Ready for Gretchen, Cam?
Yep.
All right.
So, and we also have this table that has a whole basket of candy. Oh, that's what a trick or treat does. If you look closely, there's like Milky Ways and like M&M. Well played 3. Yeah. And then there's this is my favorite. Butterfingers peanut butter cups. Yeah. And then
showing him the Halloween stuff.
and then the pumpkins.
So they moved on to the table where we have a bunch of Halloween candy for trick-or-treaters. We get a lot of kids in our neighborhood, so that's why we have so much candy. And then we actually, I think, are gonna carve pumpkins tonight, so we have some pumpkin carving kits out.
That's so fun.
It is really fun. Here are the trick-or-treat Halloween bags that all the girls have. We all got these little pumpkin ones. They're from TJ Maxx. They were like 2 packs for like $3, so I got a couple of them.
They're cute.
And then this is some treats for like kids that can't have candy. So I know that most kids can have candy, but there are some that cannot, and whether that's because they have like a nut allergy or they just can't have sugar or whatever reason, we like to have some treats for the kids that can't have candy. So that's, if you think about it and you're out, think about maybe doing that at your house too, because I know that the families of those little kids really, really appreciate it. Some other stuff we have in here is, I've got like a little lantern, which actually probably is gonna go in our haunted house, and it just isn't out there yet. And then I've got all my like ceramic mugs that are Halloween themed. So I've got like a bunch of different ones that say different sayings, Happy Halloween, Hocus Pocus, Potion, like they're all say different Halloween things. So that's pretty cool.
I love her wig. Like
her Ariel wig, except it's falling backwards. I can see her little blondies poking through the front.
ombre.
So I have this over here too with the little trees, which is really cute. It says trick or treats. You sneaking candy.
No, this is my favorite seat though.
And then we come over here and there's Frankenstein's monster, which we brought into the house because Gemma really loves him, which I know sounds super weird, but she does. So we brought it in here so that she could see it when she's in her little play yard. So Frankenstein does his thing over here. And then we also have a Halloween countdown calendar in the back, which is not even on the right day because it's like the 29th or something. You should change that. Oh, what do you have?
So I have this little doorbell and...
Oh, you ring it and the eyeball opens. So if you go into the living room, we have some little Happy Halloween blocks that Gemma keeps taking down and playing with, and so they hardly ever actually say Happy Halloween because they're too low to the ground and she likes to grab them. And then on this side we have like a little skull, and then there's like a little pumpkin, and that's a cinnamon broom, so it smells really good. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that out for the holidays, I think, too. And then there's a little rat up here trying to sniff the candle. So if you turn this way, we have like a little creepy cloth thing that's from our Halloween party. We left it up, and then we also put up this guy in the corner because, you know, it was creepy and we were having a party and thought, what the heck. And then these we covered, and it's those same little people that like it changes when you move. Like let me see if I can get it to do it. There you go. So like all of these kind of, when you move, they change, which is kind of neat, right? So pretty cool. And then we also have like, you know, we changed it out for like orange pillows in here. Sofa's not really made up, but like, you know, we got a trick or treat pillow and then some orange pillows and an orange throw and some little pumpkins, which is kind of fun. We have a spooky TV in the hallway, which is Gwenna's favorite. Oh my gosh, it's coming to get you. And then we also have some more of these little spooky pictures, which kind of change when you move. We mixed them in with our regular pictures, so it would be kind of funny when people walked by. That is you, that's baby Gwyneth and toddler Gabrielle. On this side, here's another painting that talks. It's the Medusa. And then we have one last one in the bathroom, which is kind of my favorite because it talks when you walk in. So it's kind of funny because it takes a picture of you when you come into the bathroom. We thought that was clever. So anyway, that's all the stuff downstairs. Inside the house, we do have a couple guys outside in the backyard, which I'll show you, and I think Jeff's gonna show you guys the haunted house stuff on another video just because there's so much of it. Out here, ooh, it's like really bright. Outside, we have a kind of little spooky Weiss sign. It's like a crow with a pumpkin head. And then this was kind of our backyard. We still didn't really clean it up from the party, so there's chairs moved around, but there's a little crow thing over there that made noise, and then Jeff put like a bunch of little goblins and witches and stuff hanging up here, which was kind of fun. So, do we have anything else in the backyard that was spooky? Oh yeah, at nighttime we have lights that like light that up, and it has bats that fly on it, which is pretty cool. That was just for the Halloween party. We'll probably move those to the front yard. I know, it's actually feeling like fall now.
Over that's going to be where you go into the haunted house.
On the side of our yard, yeah, it's gonna be over there too. It's gonna be super fun. I'm really excited. That's it for kind of like our indoor house tour. Now we're just kind of having dinner in a minute. Our raviolis are almost done. And I think we're gonna get ready for pumpkin carving, but that might be a separate video. It might not, may still be in this video, I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to drain these and pull the Brussels sprouts out of the oven right now for dinner.
So I guess it's dinner time. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour that Melissa just gave you guys of the house and all the Halloween stuff. How's dinner going, guys?
Good.
Good?
I
That
told
looks like
Gemma
some
she's
pretty
having
good chow.
She's having broccoli.
Oh, broccoli? Yeah? Is it yummy? Ooh, oh, it's on your sleeve. Let's roll those up. All right, well, I'm gonna eat my chow and we'll catch up with you guys after dinner. What's up, guys? Trying to watch my Buffalo Bills play Monday Night Football against the Patriots. They haven't lost yet. It's only 3-0. But I am about to take these pumpkins over here and gut them so that we can carve a couple pumpkins. I want to make it as easy as possible for everybody. And it's kind of, it's a little bit harder for little kids to like cut the top off and get all the guts out, because scraping the inside of the pumpkin takes a lot of strength. Okay. It takes some strength, and I'm a little stronger than my kids. So I'm going to gut them, and then we'll let the kids and Melissa carve them.
We're going to be opening these pumpkins
We're gonna be opening them from the top with a
knife.
and then we're gonna scoop out the guts with a
Spoon?
That's it. So then scoop and dump, and then when they're nice and cleaned out, then we'll let them carve them and we'll have some fun with it.
I think it's really cool for people to carve pumpkins because you can put like faces, or you could put like...
Do you know why people started carving pumpkins?
Why? What's the origin story?
I don't know.
Scare away evil spirits or something, maybe?
So, I have a couple ideas. So there's gonna be a square pumpkin that I'm thinking of, that's a nose. And then lady, I'm just talking about. And then there's one more. That's a Jack Skellington.
Hey, you want to show what's going on?
Can I pull off the top?
Yep. Here, let me try.
Hard.
Ooh.
Let's see the guts. Pull back a little bit.
See the guts. Ooh. Oh. This is This is just dripping down.
This is like spooky lighting because of the fire. Dad is carving the inside guts out of the pumpkins for us to make them nice and carvable. Gabrielle wanted to do a very serious design, but I don't think we're gonna carve the pumpkin thin enough to be able to do it. So we may have to pick something else. We got these little books. There's a couple little designs in here. I kind of like this little ghost one. So maybe we'll do that. Looks easy enough.
Or the wedge.
Or the witch. Maybe you can do the witch with Dad.
See?
Are you eating an orange?
Mm-hmm. They're really juicy.
Mandarin.
That's so juicy.
What is this, a Mandarin commercial?
Is this from Blvd's farm?
Yeah.
That's this Blvd's farm commercial.
And
So tiny, but it's so juicy.
I love these.
And you love them.
Delicious.
Here
Okay.
you go, Mom. Here's the shot right here. Who wants the spaghetti?
Me.
Hey, somebody woke up from her nap.
Yeah.
Still got the spooky fire lighting.
Oh, it's not spooky.
Gabrielle looks cold. Gabrielle and I are gonna carve a pumpkin now. Dad finished his.
Oh, yeah. It's a combination of Graceland, Gwen, and Gretchen. They all sketched pumpkins. So I took the eyes from one, and the nose from one, and the mouth from two, and that's what we got.
Okay, so it's a Frankenstein pumpkin.
But it's awesome.
Oh my gosh, we should make a Frankenstein pumpkin. That'd be fun.
Looks pretty good. Yeah.
It's like a vampire and then like a bucktooth pumpkin.
Yeah, he'll be
All right.
a vampire.
Well, we've got a good one over here that's ready to be carved, so let's get started on that.
Oh my gosh, look at this hairdo. It's nighttime hair. Oh, but Mom is cheating. I totally think she's cheating.
I'm not cheating.
That is totes cheating.
No, it's not. This is a pattern from the pumpkin carving kit.
Illegal. I didn't have a pattern. What do you think, Gabrielle? How do you feel?
Chose not
I mean,
to.
if our pumpkin looks better than yours. Oh well.
I mean, look at this thing.
Hey, there were no rules on this.
Mine is like super Halloweeny, and this is super Cheetoweeny.
You set no rules.
Yeah, but there's like just a general overall fairness. You have a pattern.
You should have used it too.
Well, that just seems
We need
unfair.
like a sharp cylinder to like go through it.
Oh, like a big hole punch.
They
Yeah,
give you
she's
these
like,
little
"Fun."
knives made out of. Am I even using it the right way?
Yeah,
Using like the flat side.
I'm like, why isn't it working? Hold on, we're trying to do a circle, Gabrielle. You're not.
well, it'll be a square.
Let's see here. Hard to see.
It's a really good circle.
You're doing it.
Oh my gosh,
Look it down. Wrong way.
wrong one.
Okay.
Oh wow. All right.
All right, let's pause for station identification. So, the retiring Thurman Thomas's jersey tonight. So that's why I'm kind of harping on the Bills. He's a childhood hero of mine, and go Bills. All right, now we got a little Stabber McStabberson.
We're making progress.
Holy cow.
Are you on the line still?
Not really.
Uh-oh. Gonna have some issues on the team.
Where it's like she's just like.
The perfectionist versus the Stabby McStabberson.
You have to stay on the.
Oh well.
Tender moments. Look at this. This should be like on one of those little things with those little ceramic things. The mother-daughter carving a pumpkin.
Well, I'm doing all the curved lines and she's doing the straight lines. Is what we.
It's a lot of fingers.
You went out the line!
Oh, OCD.
It's
Oh, that's
hard.
a tough one though.
You're telling me not to go out the line and you do it yourself.
It's very difficult.
You're doing great
It
though.
looks pretty good.
I'll check back
I
on you
your
guys in a
lines.
minute here. It's very shadowy, very nighttime over here. Ooh, doing some schlup work.
Yeah, it's really.
Not you, she's doing it.
Wow. Oh god. Oh god. Hold
Got
on.
all sorts of a mess here.
I don't know if that was a smart idea.
Oh, are those worms? Oh my god, that's disgusting. It's moving.
Oh,
What
that's worms for sure.
is going on? Where did this pumpkin come
Ew.
from?
No, they were just on the bottom of the pumpkin.
Oh my god, it's moving. It's moving.
Well, it's a worm. It's alive.
Smash it.
Oh, it's fine. No, we're good.
Can I see it?
Yeah, there were 3 worms underneath the pumpkin. So whoever carried this out carried out worms.
What?
You like the pumpkin?
I think that was me.
Yeah, I think so too. Funky.
Funky.
What's all that juice inside?
Oh, that was out of the came out of the worm.
No, that's soda.
came out of the worm.
Coke out here.
Gemma,
Sit.
Gemma, you see the pumpkin?
Ooh, pumpkin.
See the pumpkin? See this? Look. See if I can get in there.
I bet you could put a candle on there.
Ooh, you like the pumpkin? Ooh. We finishing up here?
We're just trying to clean up the
Edges?
edges.
All right. Well, I'd love to see your final piece of work when you're ready.
We'll show you.
Here's the final product. That looks like a spooky ghost, and that looks like a pretty legit pumpkin.
Wow.
We did it.
Yay! Awesome. Well, good job, everybody. And if you made it this far, what emoji?
But also vote in the comments and say which one you like.
Oh
better.
yeah, want them to vote? Oh.
Gabby, and Mommy.
So vote if you want a ghost or if you want
You know
the
what?
pumpkin one more.
If you want to vote ghost,
Oh
do the
yes.
ghost emoji.
Ghost emoji.
If you want to
pumpkin
do
emoji.
pumpkin emoji, that'll be how you vote.
Ghost emoji,
That
pumpkin
we'll
emoji.
see who won. I think we did a good
Is
job.
there a chocolate number?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. So if you guys want to vote for ours, leave a ghost emoji. If you want to vote for Dad and Graceland's, leave a pumpkin emoji. And yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye. Yeah.
She already knows who she's voting for.
Mommy,
These can't be by the heat.